my YouTube channel. We are getting back into some Madden 2026. We just simulated um, the playoffs and the drafts, and now we're going to play the Fro game here on this versus the Eagles. Micah Parsons did retire for us, so it brought us overall down a little bit.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right?
Blue 32, Blue
all
32.
has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will get this inside the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. And he'll be met near the lines.
What the fuck? Did I get rid of my other half?
Cooper to Gene with the stop.
I don't remember.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Let's do this.
On the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
32, 32, go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a
40
play
yards
or
field
two,
goal.
and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happens.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play man.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Madison. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He keeps it and takes off. Still has some space inside the 35.
Damn it, somebody
Hurts
get
gives
him.
himself up after getting that first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Shoved, and he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Okay, boys.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. He had it for
He dropped
moment,
it.
but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from that.
We got to go for it.
Deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here's the snap on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. First and 10 now from the 46.
Great, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Hurts looking to throw. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
Is somebody fucking get him?
As he covers up at the end of it, give him around 7 and give this offense now third down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got third and 2 to start out. Handoff now from the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
Push, tush, push, tush. Go, 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 go. Motion, motion.
From the pistol, Hurts has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. It's complete to Hopkins.
Hey, one yard, 1 yard.
Got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go. Trimmer. Set.
Trim.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense.
Let's do that.
By double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. On first down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants
damn
to
it.
out.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be third down.
Use the speed. Use the speed.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
We're going to go for it. We're going to go for
and
it.
the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense.
Ready,
Give that
ready.
quarterback
Go,
nowhere to
go.
And let that pass rush get home.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route.
Dude, we're not going
This
to...
down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. 8 yards to go. And let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Hurts.
Nice sack. Nice sack.
They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. They'll throw to start the drive. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Go, let's go.
Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Ken.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Need to stop
So to
him.
begin
Need
the
to
third
stop him.
quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Chased out to his right. He's got room to roam. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You guys, we got to be
It's about
playing
the
better.
Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Hurts.
There we go.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers all set to get back out there.
All right,
After that
boys.
opposing score, Brock, they find themselves taking over, down 16. They go play action on 1st down. Finds his fullback. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Throwing now off the play action. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Why in the fuck are we running?
He's dropping back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Rolling from the gun here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The issues
No
this
penalty?
offense has
No
been
penalty?
having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big
Let's go.
goose egg
Let's
on
go.
the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
I know it's right there.
Surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Hand off to the back. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch the lead to 23.
You guys, we're not coming back
The
from
kick
this.
team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Starting from the 5. brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Big shot to begin the drive, has them up beyond the 40. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th.
We need to throw a touchdown.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Our halfback sucks. Romeo. Okay.
Give now to the running back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Steven,
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going deep to the left side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Setting up to throw. He's got a man left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Let's go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate,
Oh yeah, slants and 2.
Develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Forced out to his right. By the pylon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The blitz tracked him down eventually, but the effort to relocate outside the pocket bought him just enough time to get that out completed.
And he's in for the
They got a touchdown.
The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6.
Decided to make the fucking 4th down.
On 1st down, Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1 that time. Well, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
God damn it.
Making a bid for it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles looking like they'll start this season with a win. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Right up the gut. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
They give it to him again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles.
Guys, we're going to take a break
One
right
down.
there. I will be back. I will be back to play the next game. Falcons are 0-1. Our offense is the best part of our. All right. We're going to pause it. Alright guys, we are back. Should we play this game? Hold on, I wanna go to my scouts. I don't know if I want them, but you know. Mississippi State. Alright. We're gonna play moments. Honestly, guys, I might simulate this season.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, one does take to the skies.
Let's do this.
From the gun on third down.
Got him.
Has the first over the middle, and they can't bring him down. Red zone at the 19.
So they didn't score.
15 on the play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
Where'd he go?
From the red zone now. Hauled in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Buys time, rolling right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball.
Yeah.
If he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here he is on third and short. He brings it in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face
That's a lot of fucking bullshit.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll run for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in.
Murphy, it's your ball.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up third and goal.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's
How
one
in
thing
the
for those undersized
fuck?
receivers.
You know what, guys? I'm quitting this. We're going to the draft. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. The Lions gonna get it done. Oh, we got the first overall pick too. Yeah, it starts this draft.
Welcome.
Did I just simulate the whole fucking draft? Alright, guys, we're gonna simulate to the playoffs here. Similar to the draft. Is our starting halfback. Yeah, okay, so we don't gotta pick number 9, pick number 4. Let's see what the draft.
Welcome. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
It will be me. It was always me.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
I still have him though. We're gonna simulate to the draft. Here, boys. We had a good draft though. Four, 7, 9. Jackson State. 6-6 Delaware. 4-8. Diego. 4-6-1. 5 for 5. For 5. For 5. 5. I have 4-9. Okay, let's start the draft.
Welcome.
Pick 11. Make selection. Pick. I think he would be the best player to get. I don't remember where my phone is. There it is. It's some what?
It's in within 10 to 15 minutes, so just keep an eye out for it.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be a stud. And the draft. I don't care. I mean, he's a 90 now. '92. It's not that good. Other than that, they just kind of suck. Alright, guys, we're going to download one of these draft class because I just think we need to. I don't want my quarterback anymore. I want a different halfback. Archie Manning. Personally, I would take Archie Manning. I would take him. I would take him. Alright, guys, we're going to simulate to the Super Bowl. Can I go pee quick?
Did you get that email or anything?
Nothing popped up. What is it for? Walking dogs. I'll walk you.
Twice on the weekend, and I got 4 days off. A couple $100.
True.
Not stay overnight or anything, but
All right, Amanda. I said, all right, Amanda.
oh, yeah, no, I won't stay overnight.
Yeah. I'll be almost done. I'm almost done. I'm just trying to do stuff in here. Ugh. All right, guys. Here we go with this draft. I love you. I will. Let's see if I had anybody retire. Ooh, after 10 seasons. Okay. We'll just simulate to the draft. '13th. The Buccaneers. Okay, what's the Buccaneers on? Start the draft.
Welcome.
Pause the draft. What happened? Who the fuck did I pick? Dallas Cowboys. All right, guys. You know what we're gonna do? Honestly, we're gonna delete all of these. franchise.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Okay, well,
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
yeah, guys, so this is going to be the Blue Mountain State. Run by me.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Great league.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
And we will be the head coach. Get that one up.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
All right, let's try this one more time.